Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Project Ozone with Isaac and Nick. Across the boardroom table.
Across the boardroom table, which does nothing but get longer and longer.
And longer until you can't handle it anymore or any longer.
So, Nick, cool story behind this, actually. I was on here the other day, you know, messing around, just doing my thing. You know, I was like flicking the big reactor, seeing if it could spark or anything. And a bunch of guys in suits came through the door. They came through. They landed in a helicopter. They got out, and they walked straight through. And they went, "Hey, mate, we're the shareholders, mate." And I was like, "Flipping."
Oh right, okay, wait. Oh, okay. So this is how it went. Okay, so
yeah,
what you need to do is you need to insert a helicopter sound here. And then walking, quick footsteps.
Okay, I'll insert footsteps. So they ran over.
Hey there, buddy. I'm from New York.
Hey
there.
And
hey, buddy.
They
nice
said,
island you got here, buddy. It's a bit expensive, how they say, but I like what you done with the place.
Yeah, they were all about it. And they said to me, this place is a disgrace. The amount of money we've put into this needs cleaning up. First and foremost, you need to clean up Brian. You know, we've happily
this big B here, this big bitch Brian needs to be cleaned up. Okay, buddy.
Big bitch Brian.
It's a goddamn mess.
Yep. So he cleaned up. We cleaned up Big Bitch Brian. He had a bunch of
construction. Is that what we're calling him now?
I like it. So a bunch of construction workers came out after the suit guys, cleaned up a little bit. Then they said we need a good public transportation system, Nick, and so they set up this portal frame. Apparently the old portal was just not good enough.
Right, yeah. So this one is much more improved.
Yes.
Complete with very fancy signs, Isaac. I do like the Casino Island one.
Yeah.
Especially, and the Nick Free Zone one as well.
Matches the Nick Free Zone title.
I'm just going to like,
no. See? Nick, you're not allowed in the Nick Free Zone. You know you're not allowed in the Nick Free Zone. Now, don't be silly. Why would I put a portal there, Nick, when there is a door right here? Come on.
It's true.
Come on.
Where is this? Isaac, I can fly through all of these traps. Yeah, I'm just going to like casually, check this out.
Well, Nick, there wasn't much I could do in terms of hurting you through there, so that had to do, okay?
Right.
So, they came, they did that, and then they were like, okay, you're on fire, Nick. They said, you need a boardroom table. You need a table because you can't have efficient meetings.
Boardroom table, buddy.
Without a boardroom
How are you going to have all your
table?
Meetings? I'm from New York. We have meetings in New York. How are you going to do that without a conference table, buddy?
And so they just opened a big Argos catalogue full of potential boardroom tables, going from really small tables to really long tables. So I just flicked right to the back of the book.
Took his trip to Argos and he put in the little code for
it. And
out of the stockroom came the longest boardroom table.
There were about 18 guys. It was like, it was like a clown car. They just came out of the back carrying it forward. I don't know how they did it. The table was longer than the room they came out of.
Isaac. It's a Cocoboblo.
It's maple, Nick, if you look at it. It's maple. It's a maple wood table.
It's Cocoboblo, Isaac, whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, like cow boblo. Okay.
Cocoboblo. Cocoboblo.
No one's got a
That's
clue
it, Cocobolo. That's what I meant.
And the turbines, Nick, are also spinning nice and fast now as well. Look at this thing.
Yeah, they are.
Flipping heck. This one's at 879.5 RPM.
I know. The other one seems to be favoured because it does spin faster. When I logged on this morning, it was spinning at 3,000 RPM. So I did slow it down quite a bit.
You turned it off, didn't you? And then put it back on.
I did turn it off. But it's now spinning back up to speed. But they do look very fancy, I see.
They do look super, super fancy. And I also added some more laser drills, Nick. I tripled down on our... I took advice from Dong Dong Dong, the Dong trilogy.
Yes, the Dong trilogy, yes. So what I did was I was planning to put Dong trilogy here, but trilogy was too big. Yeah. So I just put Dong 3 times.
Dong... Dong. And yeah, we've now got 15 laser drills, Nick, all fully powered, all producing stuff for us to use. I removed
the refinery sign because this is just not a refinery. It is now like the space base.
Totally got about Nick. It's
basically
quite clearly a refinery.
The space base.
I mean, oh my, that's a lot of glass, Nick.
Yeah. It's gone now, Isaac.
You don't get. It's a lot of turbine glass, Nick. It's a lot of glass.
Isaac.
I mean, fine. How many emeralds do we have now then? Emerald. We don't have a whole lot because Nick's been processing it. But how are we doing on iron?
And in fact, I do need to process the rest of our emeralds because my plan today is to make Brian Blessed the biggest blessed reactor that ever faced the land. And to do that, Isaac,
yes.
One of the quest requirements for making the max size reactor is to fill it with the diamonds. So we need to process all our emeralds to get the EMC for said diamonds.
Yeah, it's actually the first quest in the book, Nick. It says, build a completely filled max-sized reactor with gelid pyrotheum and diamonds. So we decided we're going to try and go mostly with diamonds just because gelid pyrotheum is a bit of a pain. The way gelid pyrotheum works, Nick, as well, is it doesn't work like the ender does here. You can't have it just flow down. You have to fill up every single block with gelid pyrotheum. So it's a lot more, like with the ender here, we just put it at the top and it flowed down, and that works. It doesn't work like that with the gelid. You've got to fill every single block with the liquid.
Wait, what? So we've done this wrong then?
No, this is fine.
Oh, okay.
But with gelid pyrotheum doesn't work this way.
Oh, so what is this? Oh, this is enderium?
This is enderium. Or resident ender or whatever, yeah. But with gelid pyrotheum, it's a lot harder. So we're not doing it with gelid pyrotheum. We're doing.
So we're going to do it with. Well, it does say gelid pyrotheum, so we'll do like one block.
One block will be gelid pyrotheum.
With gelid pyrotheum, and the rest will be fancy diamonds.
Yes.
Does it accept chisel diamonds, or does it have to be?
I would say normal diamond blocks.
Normal diamonds, okay. Okay.
I'm fed up with the sound, Nick. It's driving me crazy. I don't like it. So I've taken that off.
It's your system there, Isaac.
That's true, Nick. I'm taking down the turbines.
Okay, you take down the turbines.
Thankfully, they're fairly easy to get rid of.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What I will do is I need to get my chests. My fancy chests that you've torn down, Isaac.
Oh, what fancy? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, Nick, it was a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit of a mess.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a mess. Why don't? Okay, it said Nick. Why? Okay, Nick, you goddamn.
Isaac, that is a high-end obsidian chest that you've just torn down.
Why don't you? Maybe.
Oh, here's Isaac. Oh, Nick, I'm gonna get out my fancy flipping insertion devices and extraction devices, and I'm going to attach them to the ME devices. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
Be nice and easy.
Okay, what is it? Well, you set up all your fancy schmancy stuff. And yeah, there we go. Oh, Isaac, look at me. I'm going to get my bus and I'm going to drive it straight up your ass because all your chests are crap.
What a guy, Nick. What a guy. Flipping heck. Yeah, we could just you can just hook this up super easily. Also, I think you invested in like a ton more Tesseracts, didn't you, since the end of last episode, Nick?
Oh, yeah, I made absolutely loads. Because what I've done is I've hooked up our new turbines into our completely at capacity 2.14 trillion RF energy core. Here it is. And we're actually going to have to make use of that today because the reactor is going to be offline and therefore Nick, the turbines are going to be offline. And Isaac, everyone else heard that. Isaac, it's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
What I said is irrelevant to you because it's my secret plan. That's not
Nick,
secret.
Would you look at this? Here on farm, look at this. We got an automated pulverizer. It's working and everything.
Oh, Isaac, you've never sounded so much like yourself. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Well, now, Isaac, what about the nether ore? You're going to have to set up this one. So you put nether ore in the redstone furnace.
Set up your butt cheeks.
Going to have to take it out and put it in and do all kinds of jazz.
But the thing is, I can also put acceleration cards in here, Nick, and I could speed this up.
Oh, Nick, I'm going to get my acceleration cards out.
I can put some acceleration cards in.
I'm going to get some acceleration.
God damn it, Nick. Is that... yeah, that's exporting. There we go. So that's making us some emeralds.
Okay, so now can this one be set to put everything that it made into...
Yeah. Well, Nick, I'm not going to lie to you, Nick, because I'm not a lying man. I don't really like dedicating these two to just emerald production.
No, well, that's why I was wondering why you were doing that, Isaac.
Well, because you were going to set up a chest that looked even worse but did the same thing.
But you could put anything in the chest, Isaac. It's not dedicated to
You could put anything in the import boxes, Nick. You could change the item.
Wow, fucking no, dude. That's how you're talking to me.
You can put anything you want in there.
Oh, you can do it. You can put it in the bus.
But yeah, look, we can so I've exported that, and then we'll just set this to import. We'll make sure the back on the top there, that, and then we'll set the back to orange, and then we'll set this to import that. Flipping, there we go, Nick. All right, and now we just need some acceleration cards. And now all of our emeralds are being auto-magically transferred from their ore form into the emerald form, Nick. Can you believe it?
I'm really proud, man.
Thank you,
I'm actually
Nick.
tearing up here.
I mean, Nick, there's no shame in tearing up, my man.
I know.
no shame. Especially around someone of my grandeur. No shame.
Cry like a true Nick.
Hashtag no shame.
Yeah. Well done, Isaac.
Thank you.
Motivational. You should make a motivational video.
Nick, I'm all about making Yeah, I will get on that. I've got a green screen behind me. I'll get on the exact. I'll make a clone video, Nick.
Perfect rendition.
that would be something. But yeah, our emeralds are just rolling in, Nick. They are rolling in. I mean.
I'm currently undergoing a very intense chemical process here, Isaac.
You need to put a warning sign on the door, Nick, like warning, radiation beyond, do not enter.
Oh no, Isaac. This is a bit of a leak.
This is pretty bad, Nick.
Good for us, our very fancy Coca Boblo.
Yeah, it's absorbing most of the radiation.
Yeah, it's acting as a deterrent.
We're going to come back and the table's going to be glowing and green like these lamps. It's just giving off radiation. Flipping heck.
There we go.
All right, Nick, I am going to make something that we have needed for millennia, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is.
Is it tools, Isaac?
It's not tools. No, that's your goddamn job. I'm not doing that for you.
I was going to say.
I'm not doing that for you, Nick. Flipping wireless access terminals. I'm fed up.
Right. Okay.
Fed up.
Good.
Of going back to I'm fed up with going to Big Bitch Brian every time I need to get something. All right. I want to be able to just pull stuff out of Brian whenever I want.
Big bitch all the time.
He's such a big bitch. I know, right? What a guy. Flipping. It probably feels real bad, Brian. In fairness. With us calling him a big bitch and all. What a guy.
It's true, Isaac, though. You got to admit. Brian is just a huge female dog.
He is the biggest female dog, Nick. I mean, I don't think I've seen one bigger. Actually, I don't think I've seen one. Going on human size, a Minecraft character being about maybe 2 meters tall, I have never seen a bitch this big. Okay, that's a real big one. Real big female dog. He is some
triple B Isaac.
He is some irradiated alien breed, Nick. With all those, with that size and that many eyes. Because I'm calling these drive cages his eyes. He's got like 50,000 eyes. Right. He's a weird chap, Nick.
Yeah.
But we love him anyway.
We do. We created him together, Isaac.
We did, Nick. He's part you, part me. He's our baby. You don't want to know how we created him.
No, that's a secret.
trade secret that we cannot disclose.
Trade secret. Yeah. When a mummy Brian and a daddy Brian love each other very much.
I like how that's your default voice to go to whenever you talk about when a mummy something and a daddy something.
Oh, God.
Brilliant. All right, Nick, I've got a wireless access terminal. Yeah.
Well done, man. I'm semi-proud. You're going to have to do more to impress me, though, Isaac. I mean, come on.
Oh, my.
That's just low end.
Nick, I spent all my life trying to impress you, and you never cease to not be impressed.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, Nick. I don't know what to do.
Well, you don't do anything, Isaac.
I don't do anything. It's true. It's true. Yeah. You got me?
Yeah.
Got me stone cold. You got me stoned and cold.
Yep. Especially stoned.
And
very
also
cold.
Mm-hmm.